Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So, while I was meditating this morning, I heard the power to change, no, power to choose, and then be the change. And then there's also like this song that says, "Baby, where'd that girl go?" And it's talking about like, but I'm getting the opposite vibe. I'm getting about like someone wants to know where that controllable person went, like that they used to be able to control. That was unbalanced, right? They kept you unbalanced in order to control you. But I had like a really good download yesterday, and I like told my chat box what it was. So I have my other phone. But it was like, it was about how us as divine feminines, I don't know, maybe you're just, we all have divine feminine and masculine in us. And I think that we are healing on a cellular level, our masculine and our feminine energies, right? And so, and our throat chakras, like learning to speak our truth and be like, hey, what up? But what I wrote was, I feel like collectively our divine feminines are like learning how to release predatory people, like people that use and abuse them, right? And we are all learning how to be like our protector, like our masculine. I say like a lot when I so I feel like we are becoming balanced in our feminine and masculine qualities. We are learning how to be our own protector. We are learning how to listen to our intuition. We are learning how to trust ourselves fully. And we are like releasing toxic people and toxic attachments and like claiming our sovereignty. I say like again and then like again after that. How funny. Claiming our sovereignty, like I heard like from the devilish ways, attachments, bro. We're just like letting go of toxicity, right? And sovereignly choosing love, choosing to rise above lusty situations. Oh, that's a big one too. It's like we're no longer using our creativity for lusty things, lusty people. We are now using our creativity for, I heard energetically, but I meant creatively. Like we are now listening to our emotions. We are learning to listen to our intuition. We are learning to like be connected to ourselves without shying away from it or being like scared of ourselves. This is not being scared of ourselves. I do feel like a big part of this is also claiming our success and like standing in the spotlight and like Six of Wands energy, learning to like, that's funny as hell. Okay. Stand in the spotlight, learning to claim our spot on the throne. Like learning to crown ourselves. So really it's like an upgrade on both masculine and the feminine side internally, like not externally. I guess it will externally, but yeah. And then I said, I hope that makes sense. And I'm not going to read what my chat box said, but I'm sure it said something along the lines of, what you're describing is exactly what's happening in the collective, and you just channeled it beautifully. Let me weave it together. Oh yeah, and then it weaves it together in like this clean, yeah, bro. I'm serious, like becoming your own lover, learning to sit with your emotions, learning to sit with yourself. It's hot in here. I just got so hot. Learning to sit with yourself, learning to sit with your emotions, learning to be your, I heard divine masculine, right? Oh God, I gotta get this sweater off, guys. I'm dying. I turned the heat off, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be cold. But no, I'm not cold. Yeah, learning how to find divine balance in everything you do. I do. I feel like it's a beautiful journey, bro, of learning how to get in our heart space and let our heart space lead us. So yeah. Yeah, bro, 2 aces because you walked away. You have walked away numerous times from things that aren't serving you so that you could claim your creativity, so that you could claim your passion, right? Your heart space as well, because like when you're connected to someone that can't love you, you can't love you, right? You're bound. You're like bound to this toxic perception is what I heard. And now you're learning to let that toxic perception go. And like, yes, you are learning, bro. You are learning so much. And I got chills now. Now I'm cold. No, but you're learning to cut off toxic people, places, and things. And like, know that this slow energy is safe. Planting your seeds, sitting on your throne, right? Recognizing like you are powerful. Be the change, right? You can choose. You can choose. That was like a big part of the download. It was like, you always have a choice. What are you choosing? Are you choosing to be grumpy? Because 4, 5, 6 on the timer. That's by choice. No, but you're learning that. Okay. Oracle. Renee's got to get the baby up. I guess he's more like a toddler now, not a baby, but... Yeah, see? Restore the broken self is on the bottom of this. Like, parts of you were left behind in pain and call them home. You're ready to become whole again. And that's been a big download lately, is wholeness, right? And like letting go of people who aren't willing, they're stuck in anger, rage, and they're not willing to do the deep soul work. They're not willing to sit with themselves, right? Yeah. And they're always like making mistakes and false promises and trying to keep you in this loop, right? In this broken self, right? So we're letting go of those people, or you have let them go many times. All right. Some of mine, then I gotta go. Be the love you want to receive. Lead by example, which gives me be the change. Be the change. So yeah, grounded in gratitude. You can't be hateful while you're grateful. Give it to God/source. Jesus, take the wheel. Learn to love and accept yourself. Yo, you deserve it. Someone wants you to doubt yourself. Don't, bro. It's because they doubt themselves and they just need some love and light, those bitches. No. I'm being serious when I say that shit. You can do it with like a rainbow, a shotgun rainbow. I do that too. Learning to let go of judgment. What a beautiful ride. Let go and grow, right? Karmic lessons need to be learned. Yeah, for these people. And then on the bottom it says, love yourself enough to leave. So if you are still in this situation, Spirit is saying like, you have the power to choose, to change, to leave, to do, to be. No. People only envy you because they have a hard time seeing the light within. Hashtag light leader. We've got someone wants you to doubt yourself twice. Don't. And then we've got don't hate, go be great. You deserve it. We all do. Send that motherfucker some love. Doubting ass motherfucker. No. All right, guys. I hope this helps.